All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We will collect and make we enter to the information. We be say na a carry me come here. You don't share for Oga Peter Obi as Wole Soyinka fires shot at him. Let's go to that information, make you see as the sub. Some followers of Peter Obi, known as Obedience, are currently tackling Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka on social media. Soyinka, who had a face-off with Obedience. Some followers of Peter Obi, known as Obedience, are currently tackling Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka on social media. Soyinka, who had a face-off with Obedience in the build-up to the general elections, fired fresh shots at Labour Party presidential candidate on Wednesday. He had said the Labour Party was aware that Obi did not win the February 25th election. Soyinka stated this while speaking at the 2023 Africa in the World, which brought together the world's most innovative thinkers and top leaders to platform invigorating ideas for fresh changes and sustainable solutions for African people. It stated on Tuesday, September 12th, and is scheduled to end on Saturday, September 16th, 2023 at Stellenbosch, South Africa. In March, the Nobel laureate had disagreed with the comment credited to the LP vice presidential candidate Dati Baba Ahmed shortly after INEC declared President Bola Tinubu as the winner of the election. In a program on Channels Television, Baba Ahmed asked former President Muhammadu Buhari and the then Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Kayode Ariwola, to stay away from the May 29 handover ceremony because of the poor conduct of the election by the Independent National Electoral Commission. The party has vowed to take its opposition to the outcome of the election to the Supreme Court following the dismissal of its petition by the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal last week. At Wednesday's event, Soyinka lamented that the LP leadership had been trying to mobilize young people in the country to protest against the outcome of the election on the banner of lies and deceit. Although the playwright accused the party of taking over the organized labor movement before the election. However, he commended Obi for breaking the dominance of the All Progressive Congress and the People's Democratic Party. He said, this recent election, two things happened. First of all, one party took over the labor movement, which is not my favorite movement, and then it became a regional party. Whereas it was a marvelous breach into the established two camps. Peter Obi achieved something remarkable there, that he broke that mold. However, he did not win the election. I can say categorically that Peter Obi's party came third, not even second, and the leadership knew it, but they want to do what we call in Yoruba, Bajwe, that is a force of lies. They were going to send some of the headliners, proud young people, into the street to demonstrate. I'm also ready to be among such demonstrators, but only on the banner of truth, not on lies and deceit. This party wanted a demonstration to happen on the basis of a lie, and we find this vice presidential candidate on television boasting, insisting, threatening, and trying to intimidate both the judiciary and the rest. What kind of government will result from that kind of conduct? In addition, they did not know this, but they were being used. Before the election, there were certain clandestine forces, including some ex-general who were already calling for an interim government before the election began. Tweeting with the handle at AAI Austin, an Obi supporter wrote, "These insurrectionists, these cultists who invaded a radio station at GVN Point, littered universities and the streets of Nigeria with courtesan, is out again making bogus claims." Malcolm Omlibo, another Obi supporter, said, Why Soyinka tried hard to mislead and misinform the whole world by hammering that Peter Obi did not win the election, but he mischievously deliberately refused to address the issues as to whether the election was free, fair, credible, and transparent. Makarel Bernard, another social media user, said Soyinka is a bigot. He completely avoided the trending news about Tinubu and his Chicago University certificate forgeries, drug trafficking, and others, but decided to distract Nigerians with his false and fake news. At Femile Karot, but he win SIS Lagos and FCT. Some professors are political contractors. But at Aliu Sal Jr., also a Twitter user, aligned with the position of Soyinka, saying, everybody, including the Obi, knew this, but I don't know how they think. When I don't see as the shell for the matter, we be say a concern Peter Obi of the Labour Party, Wole Soyinka, one of the Nigerian laureates, have condemned Peter Obi's action, saying that Peter Obi knows that he lost in the 2023 general election, and there has been a lot of condemnation of what is it called of Peter of Wole Soyinka. Many people are saying that he has failed to address the issue of election malpractices in Nigeria. That he has failed to let the people know whether the election was free, fair, and credible. Now, the question is, how is everybody, a percentage of Nigerians, how did they see the just concluded 2023 general election? Is it in the favor of Nigerians, or is it in the favor of a particular political party? Many people are pointing accusing finger at the APC. Many others are pointing at the INEC chairman, Yakubu, that he was paid some huge amount of money so that the election will be rigged. Of course, there was no proof, but there was a lot of evidences that the 2023 general election was rigged in some part of Nigeria. And this has been the issue that is currently going on. And many people are against what Soyinka is saying. And our correspondents have met with a lot of people, a lot of Nigerians. Many of them believe that 2023 general election was against the will of the people, that the will of the people is not actually Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that it could have been Peter Obi. But the question now, where some people are clinching on, is on the basis that Peter Obi did not even come second in that election, that Peter Obi was the third person in that election. And some people say that it is a political tactics, that many knew, that the INEC and the politicians knew that if Peter Obi had become the second in that election, that he would have an upper hand, to question the credibility of the electoral result. So according to our correspondent, from what we have gathered from the citizens, they say that it's a political strategy which the INEC used in making Peter Obi to be the third in that particular election. Meanwhile, we all know what Nigeria is all about, and we all know how things have been moving in this country. They tell you, but don't know before you, I go, they carry yourself, they put there. And many people don't talk to Wole Soyinka. They say him be the person where we say a brain cultist for this obodo. And that one no be lie. Even though, according to him, he said that the vision he had when his court was formed is not actually the vision that the people who are managing it now are actually pioneering. That for him, it was a kind of a union to pressurize the universities to act on the bid of the students, but some people has hijacked that vision. Meanwhile, I'll be winding down the curtain here, And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first we'll collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.